that makes sense. If you're right and there were 4 tokens at the time, then yeah, it makes sense. Ugh. It still wouldn't have won me the game, like by a mile. Can you agree with that? So we're arguing over nothing? Can you agree with that? I hope so. All right. Let's drop Fumarole. And off to the races again on the draw. A little slow. Probably tap land Harvester. That's pretty slow, but we'll see if we can do something with it. Falls. Let's see. Get another red or get another blue. Doesn't really matter. I guess I can save this because I might draw Fatal Push later. So we'll go with this one. What are we playing? He's giving me the Esper Control look. What do you guys think? Esper Control? Oh, now he's giving me that Abzan look. Now he's giving me a Trial of Strength. All right. Well, it might be a value style face-off here. Trials.deck. I think I want to hold up Lightning in case he cartouches. Is that crazy? Because then the next turn I can Ballista, and then I kind of always have protection from a cartouche, but if I just take away 1 turn window, I think that's a good idea. Malcolm, sorry if I already discussed, but do you find arena meta is more diverse lately? Well, I got numbers on that I can show you. It went from Merfolk Dinos Odd Control to a whole variety of stuff. Sorta. Still a pretty heavily weighted metagame, but I've been keeping numbers. We'll go over those in a few games. We've finished like 5 games and do that. Alright, what do we got? We got Gideon. Well, that's punishment for not getting on the board, isn't it? Guess I'm the moron. Of course. Trial of Strength into Gideon. Why didn't I see it coming? Going up. Okay. Well, I'll take that out. Sucks doing it this way after taking 4 damage. Here we go. So, how best to fight Gideon? Usually Harvester's an alright job of it. Again, though, we gotta watch out for cartouches. Virtuoso is 3 bodies. He goes to 6. Attack goes to 3. Play that 2. Or play this. It goes to 6. If we get the attack, it goes to 3. It goes to 4. Virtuoso and Harvester kill it. Well, nothing's going to stop me from taking 5 next turn. I could stop it, but I don't want to. There's nothing I would throw in the way. I'm going to go with this one. That way, perhaps I can clear a way for Fumarole if he does something sloppy, and Fumarole can take it out. So we'll see. And if he kills this, we can kind of knock Gideon down a peg if he does it in the wrong order. Okay. Wow. Combo. Oh my goodness. What the hell am I up against? Alright. Emblem. Yeah, sure. Well, there you have it, everybody. I don't have to do it now. I can draw and decide. Maybe I could draw an Unlicensed Disintegration like a champ. That's something. That's something. Another spot's not getting easier, that's for sure. It's a big old lifelinky dude. This is about to be a 4-5, and then a 5-6. So Harvester doesn't get through any of them, so I think I need Pia Nalaar, and then I need Gearhulk and Harness Lightning to get me back. So I also need energy. This can be 5 energy. I can get rid of this. This is going to be tougher. Well, I definitely want to start here. Please go away. And we'll play you. So we have some blockers. We'll play you so we look like we have a fatal push. True story, Entropy. Gearhulk does have work to do. He's got a job. He's got a job. This turn, if we want to stop the life gain, we can jump in front. What I'm really... If he does have a cartouche here, it's such a beating. He's got another trial. On the lookout for that cartouche. Making a 5-3. Crying out loud. No! Gonna be a lot of 5-3s we have to fight through. None of them are big enough to tango with a Gearhulk, so that's kind of our hope. He's our great hope for the future. And so far, no land drop, so this is still smallish. And he doesn't want to trade. Okay. So at least keep his 6 life away. There's still a world where we might have to race him out of this spot. And the Harvester can help, maybe. I get the GG from Master Speed. All right, I take it as a challenge. We're gonna fight back. There's a draw. There is a good draw. I could fire this off now and have the Harvester, but the 5-3 doesn't care about that. No, I think it's got to be Gearhulk using the energy to kill this. Has to be. Did these attack? Oof. Oh man, did these attack? Like, am I going to block with them? If Gearhulk comes in, probably there. I want at least one potential chumper for there, and this could be a trade. I think the right thing to do is send one. I think sending one is the play, yo. We'll see. We're going to have a really nice couple of turns. Will it be good enough? Our opponent's going to make... Well, they do only have 1 green. You see that? They only have 1 green. So, and they didn't draw the land. Let's do this. In before Avacyn? Could be. Oh no, I think it is. I think it is. Don't Avacyn me, bro. Don't Avacyn me. Okay. Got it. What is all the pausing? Like, what could he be doing? Fatal push? Cast out. Alright. That sucks. But could be worse. Okay. Does Pia need to jump in front of this 2/2 token? Remember, we got Dark Intimations to get it back. I don't think throwing Thopters around is going to do me much good. And I think Unlicensed Disintegration's going over here. With Harvester, we got to find a way to deal with all these 5/3s. It's going to get ugly. I don't have a good solution. Maybe I'm supposed to double block this 5/3? Yeah, I actually think I'm supposed to double block this 5/3. I know there's going to be more. I don't have a solution to deal with them yet, though, so we just got to slog through it. Ugh. Monkey needs help. I need help, too. I don't know what... In case you didn't notice, we in a war, Monkey Pleb. What can we do for you? Maybe someone in chat knows the answer. We got the smartest chat on the internet. All right. Harvester. Hold up the unlicensed one. Because I think killing this, I mean, they're going to hit that land drop eventually. Might as well get them dead. Fragmentize. You're kidding me right now? I guess I'll shoot this off. No, wait. He still might have another trial. Although he wouldn't play it. Well, he might. He might go trial into Cartouche. Nope. Fragmentize. Love it. Take 3. Burns. It burns. Yep, the 5/3 is back. Need good draws. Please draw me something nice. Is that really legend? Gotta kill those Copters. Gotta kill those Copters. Hey, that's what Fragmentize is for. Is that really the legend? If so, hello. Nice to see you. I've got a lot of fans of yours here in chat, like, for reals. What's Monkey Pleb saying? I got 6 mana, 2 green, 2 blue, 2 black, and I want to use 2 green and 1 black for my spell, but the game uses the blue ones. I believe the control button. I believe that will do the job. And there we go. Indeed, it's been a while. The Duels world misses you, but we know you've got things to do. We know you got stuff going on. All right. 5/3, probably there. He's gonna make another one, but he wasn't able to blow it up last time. We know his last card is the Cartouche. So we'll send in, yet again, 1 Copter. 1 Thopter. Thopter. Not gonna need it to block right this minute. There is an argument for trying to untap and use Pia Nalaar's pump ability to trade Thopters for 5/3s. Let's think about it. Got a spicy Cawblade deck for Modern. Oh boy. This is like proof of identity. This is proof of identity here. Now if a Cawblade video goes up tomorrow, we'll know. There it is. More trials. Taking trials. Getting trials dropped on me. And so, Mr. LVD, he got another one. He drew another one. Right off the top of his deck. He drew another one. Are you excited for Arena? Is Arena going to be part of the Legend menu in the future? Because I've been receiving this question, and while I would be remiss if I didn't ask you while I had you here in chat, because I know they want to know, and now I'll know how to answer them. Super pumped. Excellent. Quite excellent. All right. Monkey wants to know if we play the card game too. Yeah. LVD sure does. I used to. It's been a long time since I played paper, like a long time. I'm enjoying my break from that in the digital world. I just live in the middle of nowhere, and it's not convenient for me. There's really not much I can do for that. So this draw, take out this first striking one, and Pia and Kiran can start letting me get some value off my chump blocks so I can kill some tokens or go to face. But I think we just have to keep the pressure in the air. And I may even have to, because he's got 2 trials in hand, so he's just going to have this 5-3 thing going. I don't know. I don't know how I race this, but we got to get it in range. We got to keep fighting and try to get in range. Master says, LVD, you the man. Word. What's your in-game name? Says Monkey Pleb. Same to me. I sold my cards and regret it because it's an awesome game. Well, you know, get in some. By all means, let's see, what am I trying to say? Collect my thoughts while I'm getting all rattled. Get on duels or get on Arena. Get some free-to-play Magic in your life that's digital. You've got Legend. Ooh! So watch for Legend. Alright. Brain power. I think this is the kind of mana intensive I don't want to be. So this will be our Chumperino. 2 will go to the face. This one will die. Does it make sense to even be killing them, though? He's just going to play another 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it still makes sense. And this one will get zapped. See if he's got an effect. Doesn't look like it. Zap you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tradesies. Munch a token. It'll make. He's still choked on green. He's only got green. So unless you do a forest, he's only gonna get 1, 4, 2 off this deal. I'm terrible though. Don't worry about that. Get better. All right, pause there. We're on 1 energy. Okay, let's see. Chat's going too fast for me. Legend blew up my chat. That's awesome. I faced you a couple times and wondered if it was you. Way to go, Shard. Is there any community for communicate with? Shard knows about Discord server, right? Shard can hook you up with Discord. Just got back into duels after 17 years of no Magic and you're hooked. There you go, I make for you. Yeah, duels is really fun to get back in the game. That's what it did for me too. Let's see. Can't remember the outcome. It was probably traumatizing. In your messages, you never show the messages from your opponents. What are they saying? They're probably bowing. They're bowing to the master. And that's not. All right. Let's see. I gotta think. Gotta get my brain back in this game. Down to 7. I feel like it's time for Fumarole to make a trade. And we can still eat the 2/2. So I think this turn we know his last card is another trial. If he top decks another cartouche out of this spot, that is a burn. But if we get in here for 9, and next turn we bring him to 6, then we 2 pitches, we almost kill him. If he leaves himself with just 1 blocker, we can get him. So that's the plan. So we're gonna trade off with a Fumarole on this turn, or at least that's the plan. Get our Thopter hits in the air. And hope he doesn't draw a Cartouche of Ambition, as I'm sure that's the best draw in the deck. Damage effects in 2018. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, most of the chat there is Arena, but I mean, most of them were Duels fans or came from the Duels world, so if you got questions about Duels, it's a good place for it. And there are people in there all the time. That's one of the best things about it. You can jump in there and get your questions answered pretty quick. Yeah, here you go. All right, let me see that Fumarole. Here we go, here we go. Swap 'ems. Swap 'em up style. And let's see. Cast out. Cast out. Can't hit the Fumarole. What are we hitting? It's gotta be Pia and Kiran, right? Yep. Gotta be. Short makes my clock less impressive, to say the least. But, and now, so he drew another cast out. All right. And he plays another trial, so he gets another 5-3. Look alive, people. What do? You can make energy so I can get another Thopter the turn after this one. 3-turn clock in the air. 1-turn clock, he can't like really attack with everything. Let's see. Well, he can. I think I could punish him for it. Again, I'm just at the mercy of his draw, but if I'm going to activate this and trade again, I don't think I'm going to. So what am I going to block with? Or am I going to take 5? Is it time to take 5? I think it's time to take 5. Because this with Menace, and this, he has, if he attacks and doesn't have another blocker, he dies. So if he just attacks with this, it's time to take 5. So let's get him in. Peck away, peck away. And Glint-Sleeve Siphoner. Wait, why aren't we casting? What's going on? Don't do this, Duels. Don't freeze me. I know I've been thinking hard, but it's for good reason. Why won't you cast you? I need you on the battlefield. Panic. I'm starting to panic. What's going on? No, not like this. It won't move. It won't move and my timer's running. What happened? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Hey, Amp, I don't know what's wrong. Something broke. Duels doing Duels things. Why? Come on now. Come on, little Glint-Sleeve. Not like this. Not like this. No. No. Why? Why would it do that? Ah! All right, do I stick to the plan or do I trade? He didn't draw a cartouche. We would have seen him play it if he drew a cartouche. My only 6-drop is a Torrential Gearhulk. It's over here. So I'm probably not going to need the mana. We'll trade. Make the best out of this. Because if I attack over here, he blocks there, he takes 5. It's not good enough. But if I get this off the battlefield... yeah. Feels weird making the optimal play in a situation that just absolutely crashed. Game bugs when you look at revealed cards. I've never had it just bug like that, I don't think. That was pretty unique. That was pretty unique. Okay. He's got a 2-2. He didn't play something. If he had a removal spell, wouldn't he use it? Maybe none of this really suits his fancy. So do we get him for 3 and leave him on this clock? Or do we get in with everything, leave him at 1. I still think the nastiest top deck is a Cartouche of Ambition. If he draws that, he gains 3 life. He goes from 1 up to 4, and he makes a 5/3, and I still can't kill him. Although the Glint-Sleeve Siphoner has Menace, so that would get around it. Yeah, I think it's everybody. The answer is all. Plays against probably his best draw, although Avacyn would make me cry. But I think he would have main phased that Avacyn anyway. I think he would have main phased that Avacyn. I think the amount of time I spent thinking gives away that I don't have a lethal alpha. So he can comfortably take this. His best bet is to draw a Cartouche. So giving up his only creature would pretty much seal his demise. If I'm in his seat, I'm comfortable taking this damage. Well, not comfortable, but I think it's the play you have to make to win the game. Nope. And he does not. In before winning despite Magic Bunks. See, that's thinking. That's thinking. Any subscribers in here? Any of you subscribers, you can pull out that new emote. We didn't get it to sit there idly doing nothing. Make me an energy. I guess we'll hold this last card. Playing it probably doesn't change anything at all in this game. That's right. Amp with the command, shard with the emote. That's our new emote if anybody missed it earlier. Subscribers only. And if we pull this one off, I mean, just thank you, Ninja. Just remember where we were at in this game. If we pull this one off, it is an earned one. I am not paying. Do not pay. I'd rather have another Thopter right now. Alright, no Settle the Wreckage. I don't know what he could have, but let's force it. I would go for Stevens, but I will not. Hey, Monk! I guess it's not Monk got in on the subs to use it. Thank you, dude. Yes! That was too freaking epic. That game will be remembered. That's like Abzan, that's Cartouches. That's Trials. We'll call that Trials. It will be remembered for many things. One of them, Legend, showing up in my chat. It's like I made it or something. All right. And let's see. So that's 2 and 1. My God. The Lona will remember nothing. Right on. Nice to see you, of course. Put it on YouTube? We'll see about that. Oh my God. And also, we did it. We did it. Somewhere in there. I don't know where when. One of you fine people became our 900th follower. 900. Time for the sound effects. Yep, busted out the air horns. One time. One time to the air horns. 72 hours? You want me dead? You're a maniac. You're a maniac. Nighthawk was probably my first follower. I'm not sure who it was. I could probably look it up there somewhere. But if I had to guess who my first follower on Twitch might have been, I think there's a good chance it was Nighthawk. From 1 to 900, baby. Thank you for being around. Makes my day fun. You guys make my day fun. Oh, don't censor me, bro. Don't. That don't make my day fun. It's okay though. We got another vehicle. It's a little unfortunate. Nighthawk's always the co-host. He just chooses to use chat form instead of mic form. Although we could get him on here on mic. Just plug him into Discord. The weird part about that's the delay, right? He can't really see what I'm doing. Alright. There's got to be a way to make that work though. I'm just, I'm not savvy enough. That was a good draw. That lets us keep the curve going. Okay, blue-black. You got another counter? Spell Shrivel. Cancel into Shrivel. It's going to be one of those games, folks. Make sure he fixes his mic first. Hey, I can't tell him what to do. He's his own man. He's a grown-up. I'm not here to boss him around. Get him with mic. Force him to be there for all 72 hours. You too, Shard. As a mod on this channel, you also will be required to go without sleep. Oh, this one resolves. This one resolves. We broke the counter lock. There might be a Yenny's expertise or something. Glimmer. Glimma. Shyman says howdy. Howdy to you. Thank you for jumping in chat. Shyman, do you play Magic Duels or do you play Magic Arena? Tell us about yourself. In before a starting duel or more opponent staring you down. In before a staring duel or more opponent staring you down. You want a staring duel? I'll stare at him. I'll stare him down. I'll get right up in their face. Bring it. Bring it. I know you'd be down for a majority of the time, Shard. I don't doubt it for a second. That's not a threat. That's more like a promise. And an encouraging one at that. Get 'em, boys. Pia, Kiran, and your little baby Thopters. And what are we doing? It's tempting to do nothing. That way I can fling a Thopter if he tries to kill this, but... And he does run Spell Shrivel. Is nothing the right play? I don't have like an end of turn effect or anything like that. I have some removal, but it's unlikely to do anything. Is nothing the right play? If we play a Scrounger and it gets shriveled, that's sad. This is actually pretty tough. One of those weird moments. But I just don't feel comfortable kicking back. So I'll make him have the shrivel. This might be a mistake. I just don't... I feel like my clock needs to be better. And if this resolves, it's a resilient threat, and if he sweeps the board, I can pay 2 and bring it back to keep the pressure on. So I think it's worth the risk. Essence Extraction is the play. Yep. I would Fatal Push that if I had Revolt to prevent the 3 life gain, but no such option. And now my opponent probably has a Fatal Push, or something to cycle. It wouldn't be a Censor though, right? Unless he drew it off the Glimmer. They do have mana for Languish. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Languish incoming. We got a lot of Languish suspecting. I thought 24-hour streams were unhealthy. 72 sounds suicidal. Let me stress, I did not say I was going to be there for all 72 hours. Sometimes you guys get a playlist. Oh, nah, I wouldn't do that to you. All right. Obsmot. Duels mostly. Got to play Arena recently. It's okay-ish. You give it the ish, huh? Really hate the deck building. Really? I thought the deck building, it could use an improvement or two, but I think it's okay. Gameplay may need some getting used to. It does. It does. I'm totally with you there. It takes a little getting used to. Oh man. Get him. Fatal Push. Target? Right there. You betcha. Well, for 2 mana we can bring that back. That push does imply he does not have Languish, guys. Does imply that we're languishless. But I don't think so. I think the right play is still to hold this and just bring the Scrounger back and do this again. That's what I'm inclined to do. Because Languish is such a blowout if he does have it. Like, it's so brutal. So brutal. It's, yeah, I can't just lose to a sweeper there, I don't think. I don't think it would be wise. We're still very much in the game if he just draws a card or two. I'm watching you at work instead of working. Well, I'm glad to get your attention. Whoa, we got Jackie Chan from Xbox, a.k.a. Tanya Raven in chat. Long time no see, hope you are well. Plot twist, I pre-record my streams. Dude, no respect. After having experienced the joys of Duels deck builder, Arenas feels amazing. Yeah, maybe that's why most of us are into it. All right, well, this is 5. If this is a play I'm going to make anyway, I can use it to pump one of these, but then I can't get the Scrounger back. Am I going to play that anyway, though? Yeah, I probably am. So at least I'll have the option, right? I'm just trying to decide whether or not to play it pre-combat and use the pump. Give it the pump. I have a feeling this is going to die again. At the same time, if there's a Gearhulk, I want unlicensed open. If he's going to Gearhulk me, I want this unlicensed open. Alright, let's get him. What's it going to be? Could it be? It is. The last second read. Going for the Glimmer. Okay. So let him make that decision before we kill, as it may depend on whether or not he thinks he has a Torrential Gearhulk on the battlefield or in the graveyard. Got the read, boys. Now do we play around another Fatal Push? If we unlicense here and deal it to this, then Fatal Push won't save him. I think I have to. Although if he had a Fatal Push, yeah, he still could have another Fatal Push. Wouldn't blow my mind. So I think that's the conservative play, but one I feel obliged to make. Speed called it too. Well, Speed, you are proving yourself a caller of things. You are winning in the caller game. Mardu Good Stuff says 1 Speed. What's that in relation to? I must have missed what the Mardu Good Stuff is in relation to here. I tried to pull an all-nighter, and at 20 hours awake, I was more than a zombie. Don't know how you could handle 72 hours. Ah, there it is. We don't have anything in the graveyard to get back. That is sadness. Scrounger will have to sit for a minute. People actually like arena deck building. Some do. I mean, it depends where you come from, right? If you come from Duels, like they said, Duels has been a pretty sad deck builder for a good period of time. Let's see if we can tap this a little different. I'd like to leave blue open to threaten something. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. All right, go get countered, and I'll get back my Scrounger. Ooh, almost didn't. What's the longest stream you've ever done? My launch parties were usually in the, like, some of my launch parties, I swear got into like the 20-hour range. I know I've done plenty of 12-hour-ish, that's not a big deal, but I think some of my launch parties when a brand new set came out got into that 20-hour range. The set review, no. The set reviews are just the strain on the set reviews is all the, like, it's non-stop talking. There's no breaks. All right, so if I had Revolt, but no, not gonna do nothing. Now we have Gearhulk on Unlicensed here. I don't think he has a counter spell. I mean, everything's resolved, and without pause too. So I think this Gearhulk's gonna resolve. Does he have a sensor? That would be weird. Do we draw land? Let's see. We do. Well, that gets us around a sensor. All right. Big play. If this goes through, things are good. If it doesn't go through, no. All right. It's not the end of the world, but it ain't that great. Now he gets to keep his Gearhulk on the table, and we have to do an awkward race. Ugh. Ah, it burns. It burns. I think it's still worth going for on that spot, though. Waiting doesn't make it better, I don't think. I think you just gotta go. And it's not over. We still got, like I said, we've got an awkward race to run. And if he floods out, who knows? That Essence Scatter, though. Alright. That's good. Please resolve. Please resolve. Oh, thank you. Alright, land. Send in these clowns. Alright. I think I pumped the Thopters. Pumping the Scrounger makes it more enticing of a target, and I'm tapping my lands, so I can't just pull Scrounger back after I do it this way. So this is a case where Scrounger dying would actually suck. Alright, control. Nope. Like that. I was right the second time. Alright, take 7. There we go. He didn't play anything. Late Fatal Push. Yep, he's going to go for Scrounger now, I guess. Because I can't get it back. Does he have a sweep? If he has a sweep, that's so bad. Makes that play make sense. I don't know why else you'd wait till after damage. That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, okay, he wants to return, take out Scrounger. God, that's his last card? Burns, man. It burns. It burns. That's the kind of draw I does not get. I don't think Yeheni's expertise is in the duels pool. Oh, but it is, Futon. Trust me, we know our duels pool like the back of our hands. It is there. All right. So I have cards like Walking Ballista in the deck, so I think I use this Fatal Push on end step. That way I can get max out of my Ballista if I draw it. Alright, Dark Intimations. Calling for Dark Intimations off the top of this deck. Dark Intimations. You are not Dark Intimations. Alright. Can I win this race? Or do I have to chump with 2 Thopters? I think I definitely do the damage this turn. Definitely do the damage this turn. But next turn, I don't know. Play this out. Hold on to it. I'm not bluffing anything. I mean, I'm the proactive deck. Yeah, better to have it on the field. You never know. You never know. By the way, I have not drawn a Glimmer of Genius in this deck yet today. 4 games. 4 games, I haven't done it. It'd be a good time. I'd much rather have Intimations. As long as it resolves. It'd be very sad if it didn't. Okay. I can't look. Can't look. Alright, come on, show me something good. Call my shot. Called my shot. Alright. Do it now. No pause. Yes, please. Do it now. It's dead! It's dead! Oh, man. What am I missing? In before Gaia's Revenge off energy? Attack with all. Fatal Push at Thopter. Yes! 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 Still a 2-turn clock. Yes! Here we go. No! Not like that. Oh, keeping this Thopter Spy Network feels bad now. Feels bad. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, alright. We're gonna play this. God, which one do we play first? Let's hope he counters this one, I guess. I don't think he drew a counterspell, though. I'm pretty sure he drew that Languish. Alright, last card is a dud. Confirmed. Last card is a dud. I guess it could be a push. Cycle your sensor. Here we go. The moment is nigh. Power that up. Bring it. Can we get there? We're looting. Did it. We did it. Is that the game I got GG'd really early? It was that or the one before. Yes! Yes! Hype! That's thinking. One time.
He can't even. He basically is just gonna. I think he goes in.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Sends 3 of it. Craig's down to 3. He's down to 3. He's got 1 draw phase. He's looking at the top. Alright. Char you. I like the play. The crowd is in. What is on top of the deck? What is on top of the deck? Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god! Oh my god! Craig Jones is through to finals! Oh my god!
There. A little throwback for good draws in the right moments. A little throwback for you guys.